Wake him go, Elijah day, adesso Elijah day. Lingine ki we, bu hawatso kun sai kwe hotu tang. Lingine ki we. Wake him go, Elijah day, ade lingin, Elijah day kwe lingin. Bu hawatso kun lingin reki we.
Welcome to Encore Houston on Houston Public Media. I'm Joshua Zinn, and this week we've got some interesting works for voice presented by MUSIQA, one that follows a variety of troubled female protagonists, and another that draws inspiration from Taiwanese nursery rhymes. When an entomologist needs to kill an insect but preserve the body, they'll use a device called a killing jar. It's simply a glass jar that can be tightly sealed, containing some kind of toxic agent that suffocates the insect. I explain all of that to explain Kate Soper's Voices from the Killing Jar, where each movement follows the perspective of a notable female protagonist who is caught in her own killing jar, which the composer describes as hopeless situations, inescapable fates, impossible fantasies, and other unlucky circumstances. The piece makes references to women from Madame Bovary, Macbeth, The Great Gatsby, and others, and it's performed here by Kate Soper herself with musicians from MUSIQA.
had had the best of everything, and had never known anything particularly unpleasant.
She had done her best to be just and temperate.
She had a fixed determination
She only the
to
truth.
regard the world as a place of kindness,
She had taken all the first steps in the pure
She had an infinite hope,
She had suddenly found
but she should never leave everything
the shadows having been together.
wrong. It had always struck her as the worst thing that can happen to her.
It was the house of darkness, the house of madness, the house of supplication. Supplication took possession of her. Within these four walls she had lived ever since. They were to surround her for the rest of her life.
That's my last Duchess painted on the wall, looking as if she were alive. Will it please you? Sit and look at her. Was not her husband's presence only called that spot of joy into the Duchess's cheek. She had a heart too soon made glad. She liked whatever she looked on, and her looks went everywhere. Who'd stoop to blame this sort of trifling? Even had you skill in speech to make your will quite clear to such a one, and say, just this or that in you disgusts me. Even then would be some stooping, and I choose never to stoop. She smiled, no doubt, whenever I passed her. But who passed without much the same smile? This grew. I gave commands. Stopped. There she stands, as if alive. Will it please you? Rise.
You're going to be put in a cage.
If I liked my cage, that needn't trouble you. the quarry. Goddess of beasts, in the horizon, echoes with fire. Teach me the hunt. Shania, girl of tears, led like a yearling, fed to the winds. Down to the ferry, I send your assassin. Rush him with mercy to kill him again. Duplessis, 1786, Saturday, July 26th. Dear Diary, I think I'm losing it. I don't understand myself. I don't know what makes me think. I don't know what makes me speak. I don't know what winds me up. The truth is, I am nothing but a machine. I can't say what I am. I can't even understand what I am. I'd rather be dead than living in this black hole. I have no desires. My only wish is that I'd never been born. What I would have done in her place. If destiny had placed me on the throne, if it had been I who was queen, I would not have waited for the mob to come snatch me from my palace. My death would have been felt across the entire universe. 3 days before my death, I would reveal to the people my intentions. At the back of a courtyard, before a vast burning pyre, I would raise an altar. For the first 2 days, I would kneel before my altar to pray to the great ruler of the universe. On the third day, I would meet my death. The ceremony would take place by the light of torches at midnight. Midnight's tolling. It's so quiet. The whole world's asleep. What's happening out in the world tonight? Is there anyone? Is there anyone out there thinking of me? I wish it were storming. How I'd love to hear thunder. May my memory perish. Let my tears flow and drown this misery, or else let them consume me. May my memory perish. Burn me to ashes and let the winds disperse them over all the earth. May my memory perish. May my memory perish. May my memory perish. The Dane of Fife, he had a wife and many pretty babes. He fled their nest and they his claws are red, the ones that you adored. Their throats are cut, their eyes are shut, you'll hear them sing no more. Oh God, say why he fled my side and left me to this fate. They come anon with daggers drawn. They come, and we await. La 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 lullaby, lullaby, la 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 lullaby, la 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 lullaby. Listen. I'm paralyzed with happiness. I looked outdoors. It's very romantic outdoors. There's a bird on the lawn, a nightingale. It's romantic, isn't it, Tom? You see, I think everything's terrible. I know. I've seen everything and done everything and sophisticated. God. Are you in love with me? These things
knew that when he kissed this girl, his mind never again would be the mind of God. His heart beat faster, faster he waited. So he waited, listened a moment longer. He listened, then he kissed her.
Her voice is full of money. Her voice is full of money. Her voice is full of money. Her voice
Kate Soper's Voices from the Killing Jar, performed by the composer herself in concert with MUSIQA at the Match in April 2018. Other musicians featured in the performance are baritone Andrew Naley, with Kayla Forey on flute, Dan Gelock on saxophone, Blake Wilkins doing percussion, Jackson Gillen on violin, Timothy Roy on electronics, and Wesley Ducote at the piano with conductor Jerry Ho. I'm Joshua Zinn, and this is Encore Houston on Houston Public Media. Next, we'll go back to a concert from January 2006 for some more theatrics, where actor Joshua Morrison performed the one-act Behold the Coach in Sorrow Unemployed by playwright Will Eno.
All right, everybody, let's just get going. Now, you people know what I've come here to probably say. This should all come as no surprise. The phrase, of course, you are familiar with. It was a building year, this last year was, and we suffered some losses, sure. We suffered some last season. And we've had to start out all over in a fashion. We've had to come at this thing as if it were and you folks in the press will have to tell me if this is a neoplasm, a new beginning. We made some changes here and there and here, and we made these mostly with the fans in mind. Because we wanted the fans to be happy. In our minds, we wanted the fans to love us. And I think they should be happy. I think they should love us. Listen, last year was not the easiest year. The plan was it would be for building, for rebuilding, for replacing what was lost, replenishing what was gone. Our strategy was, in theory, to betray that which had become merely habit, to betray our very, very fear, that thing which has kept us alive, that thing which says to us, don't cross the street without looking everywhere in the world first. Don't speak your mind, and certainly never your heart. That fear which keeps you from calling out into the game night, from dropping to your weakened knees and shouting from the bottom to the top of your burning, smoking lungs, Jesus, please, could somebody just... Christ, am I gonna die? To drop dead some slow news Saturday and off-season Monday, so much not yet done. I die a he did not look calm death. I don't know what color pants go with what color shirt. I don't know what I go with. I don't know the meaning of my own bleeping heart. My personality is killing me. Would somebody please, just please help me and everybody to live? That is what this last year was. We had to look hard at a few things, and surprise, surprise, we found that they looked hard back. But I think we should be happy. We broke a few attendance records, we sold a few hot dogs, we played some ball, and got some sun. It was the life. It really was. And granted, this was not the greatest year, no. Well, I guess it was really kind of a shambles. You know, I had no idea how hard was until this year came around. My God, Jesus, so hard. Nights, whole nights, weeks of nights. I bet I walked 1,000 miles on my street alone. I came home and went out walking, my eyes racing, me thinking of the dark lady of my own incompetent sonnets, saying hardly just above my breath, I remember you. I almost completely remember you. In the years since you, there hasn't been anything but ashes and paperwork, a year of cigarettes and minor car crashes, and I will never love anything or anybody again. And I am not young and handsome, and I couldn't coach a gallon of water out of a paper bag. So, you see, I've had my doubts. I've had what you people call personal problems. But I tried to run things different with a little elegance, a new uniform, a sense of calm amidst the... I don't know. You tell me, you lived through it too. What was this year? What happened? Who or what? Oh, Christ, Jesus, Christ. I mean, what was it? What did you feel this year? Of what would you be speaking if it were you standing up here speaking now about this year, this past year? And did any one of us have what he would call a winning season? And what would that look like? And could someone tell me while we're at it, when is high school over? When comes high school to its high schoolish end? Because I really don't understand when the seriousness is supposed to start. And I am so filled with wanting. I so crave to know a little, to be sure, just a little anything, a fact, a meaning, a song or a jingle, a lullaby to be put to sleep with. To sleep, an anthem to some peace-loving, unformed country. Oh, it was a real hell of a time this year. Hey, what's that saying about the penguin and the 50-yard dash? Well, that's what it was, exactly. A trying time, a building year, which is now over. And we have how many more left for us to lose? Now, I know you guys in the press are going to have a field day with some of the things I've said up here today. And I know you're probably thinking, something seems to have kind of crushed the spirit this guy had when we hired him. Or could someone in this red-eyed, poet-souled state ever win the division and go on to seize the brass ring? What with the distraction of his heartbroken relation to a fragile lass of a woman, of a girl who can't even say with any authority what her own last name is. And I'll tell you, because I came here to tell you a few things. I came here to feel the burn from your flashbulbs and to speak a few things, my broken heart included. And the answer is... I don't know. I don't know if I can lead anyone to victory, or even lead anyone anywhere. I don't know if my plan is a good one, or if I even have one. You have to let me turn my dying face toward our record-breaking heaven, toward the blue, blue air overhead of the world, and let me say, you have got to let me declaim, and I quote, I don't know. in general and in particular. In particular. But I do know that someone has to be everywhere. That I am the one who is standing here now before all of you sitting there. I am the one in the position I am in. I am that man. I lived as that man through this last year, and I think I should be happy. I think we should all be very terribly proud and happy and afraid and thrilled, really thrilled to death at the upcoming year and all of the life it will naturally contain. This is my feeling. We have time for one question.
Will Eno's one-act, one-man play, Behold the Coach, in Sorrow, Unemployed, performed by Joshua Morrison as part of a MUSIQA concert in January 2006. We conclude with a work by a local composer, one who hasn't been featured on this program yet, Shiwei Chen, a professor at Rice University. Her piece, Sweet Rice Pie, is 6 movements inspired by traditional Taiwanese nursery rhymes. Here is MUSIQA with baritone Timothy Jones.
Sabi fun bong bi pang. You go to Changun. 开心，爱开心，爱。Ai cao, ai cao. Chiam gì bộ ái hiền. Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ Ade ling ling 来着的。Bobby Pang? Liye Zagu Tsai? Sai Chang Chang Gun. Sai Chang Chang Gun. Chie Zabi Hun. Goe Go Chang Gun. Chie Zabi Hun. Sai Chang Chang Gun. Goe Go Chang Gun. La Ke Kit Ja Sun. 这个文字段，八八两山，九个九金木，十个乱乱路。
Timothy Jones and MUSIQA performing Shi Wei Chen's Sweet Rice Pie, inspired by Taiwanese nursery rhymes. That performance was from January 2006. MUSIQA's 2018-2019 season starts very soon, beginning with the suitably titled Origin Stories, featuring works by MUSIQA composers Anthony Brandt and Pierre Jalbert, as well as music by Tania Leon and Barbara White. The concert is Pay What You Wish, and it takes place at Rice University's Duncan Recital Hall at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, October 6th, with a pre-concert talk at 7. You can find out more at musiqahouston.org. The recording engineer for Kate Soper's Voices from the Killing Jar was Fran Schmidt, and Mark DeClaudio does the mix for the show. I'm Joshua Zinn, and this has been Encore Houston. Thanks for listening to Houston Public Media.